Good day. Here are the top stories from the Philippine News Agency. The country may still have to brace for rainy conditions this Halloween, even as Super Typhoon Leon is now downgraded to a typhoon. Pag-asa said Leon weakened into a typhoon on Thursday morning as it passed close to the Orchid Islands in southern Taiwan. Leon was spotted 155 kilometers north of Itbayat, Batanes with maximum sustained winds of 175 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 215 kilometers per hour. It is moving northwestward at 25 kilometers per hour and is forecasted to weaken as it makes landfall along the eastern coast of Taiwan this afternoon. Tropical cyclone wind signal number 3 is raised over Batanes while signal number 2 is in effect over Babuyan Islands. Signal number 1 is raised over mainland Cagayan, Isabela, Apayao, Abra, Kalinga Mountain Province, Ifugao, the northern portion of Benguet, Ilocos Norte, and Ilocos Sur. Batanes, Cagayan, including Babuyan Islands, Ilocos Norte, and Apayao can continue to expect stormy weather due to Typhoon Leon, while Aurora, Ilocos Sur, La Union, the rest of Cagayan Valley, and the rest of Cordillera Administrative Region will experience rains with gusty winds. Metro Manila, Western Visayas, Negros Island region, and the rest of Luzon are affected by the throw of Leon and will experience cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. Mindanao and the rest of the Visayas are affected by localized thunderstorms and will expect partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. The death toll from the combined effects of severe tropical storm Kristine and Super Typhoon Leon has reached 141. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council confirmed 14 of the casualties, including 2 from Central Luzon, 9 from Bicol region, and 1 from Northern Mindanao, another 2 from Cordillera Administrative Region. The number of injured persons remains at 86, of which 10 have so far been validated. 21 others are reported to be missing. Meanwhile, the 2 cyclones affected 1.8 million families in 10,921 barangays in 17 regions. Total damage included over 3.4 million pesos worth of houses, 2.86 billion pesos worth of agriculture, 32.6 million pesos worth of irrigation, and 6.3 billion pesos worth of infrastructure. Meanwhile, assistance to victims from the national government, local government units, and non-government organizations has reached over 895 million pesos. The Japanese government has offered to provide all possible assistance to the Philippines following the onslaught of severe tropical storm Kristine in several parts of the country last week. Japanese Prime Minister Ishiba Shigeru made the assurance in a message of condolence to the Philippines and President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. on October 29. Ishiba conveyed his sympathies over those killed and went missing, as well as the damage caused by the storm. Ishiba said that in offering Tokyo's help, Japan fully understands the challenges faced by the Philippines as a country in the path of typhoons. He also said Japan always stands with the Philippines in overcoming this time of difficulties. A total of 84 Filipinos have returned from Israel amid the government's calls to leave the conflict-torn areas of the Middle East. The Department of Migrant Workers welcomed the return of 84 Filipinos and 1 dependent at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 3 in Pasay City on Wednesday afternoon. Migrant Workers Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak said these OFWs availed of the government's repatriation program. This now brings to 927 the total of repatriated Filipinos along with 28 dependents since October 18. Kakdak said a whole of government team is in place to assist OFWs and bring them home. He said President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. directed them to help affected Filipinos in Israel, Lebanon, the West Bank, and Gaza. Meanwhile, the DMW constantly reminds the remaining OFWs in the region to follow advisories from the Israeli Home Front Command, the Philippine Embassy, and the Migrant Workers Office in Tel Aviv. CICC said there are around 2,000 OFWs in northern Israel. Israel remains under alert level number 2, while Lebanon is under alert level number 3. All Filipinos in both areas are advised to prepare for evacuation. The Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center warns the public anew against online scams that spread during Undas or All Saints and All Souls Day. The CICC has partnered with the Department of Transportation and Scam Watch Filipinas through Oplan Bantay Lakbay Undas 2024 to ensure the safety of travelers and tourists throughout the holiday exodus from October 30 to November 5. CICC Executive Director Alexander Ramos said those who are eager to travel and visit the graves of their departed may fall prey to online scammers. The information drive warns the public against connecting with open and unsecured Wi-Fis using fake e-wallet apps and fake customer service. Other common scams include fraudulent accommodation deals, fake travel agents, charity cons, counterfeit cash, hidden CCTVs, and fixers. Ramos said victims of these scams and others with travel concerns may reach out to the CICC's Interagency Response Center, hotline 1326. Those who receive text scams or phishing emails can submit an e-report using the eGov Super app. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the Pna Headlines. For more news updates, visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The Pna Headlines is also streamed via the Serbisyo Facebook page. You may also watch the Pna Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account and via the News and Information Bureau website under Pna News. It's 55 days before Christmas. I'm Willard Basilonia. This is the Pna Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.